Hello Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. Just recently Shot Darts signed Daniel Larsson, a Swedish darts player, and they've brought out two versions of his darts. This is the 90% version and there's also an 80% version, so I'm reviewing the 90% version and I'm reviewing the 25 gram, so let's check them out. So as I said, these are the 25 gram 90% tungsten. They're also available in 23 and 24 grams in steel tip and 18 and 20 grams in soft tip, and they retail for around about £75. So the darts come in the usual Shot slimline cardboard packaging, and inside you've got the foam insert holding the darts in place. And they come supplied with the in-between tau carbon stems and the small standard Daniel Larsson flights, and they've also got the etched points. Really nice looking dart again. So as you can see, the points have got the etched grip on, so you get a little bit of grip from that, and it's a straight barrel dart with a tapered nose, but quite a mix of grip styles. So on the very nose it's just a basic thin ring grip, but on the front half you've got this ring grip with the kind of square lateral cuts cut through it, so pretty grippy there. I'd say it's pretty close to a high level grip, that. And then you got a wide band the Daniel Larsson name on, and then around the middle you've got this kind of wavy ring grip with quite wide indented sections, so a little bit thinner there, but the little bit there with the silvery part, it's got a very fine ring on it, so there's even a little bit of grip from that. Again, it's probably around about high level or high medium. I have to see how it feels when I come to throw it. So that section there, if you're a middle gripper, it's quite comfortable though. And then on the rear, it's a kind of a pyramid style grip. So it's got like a mix of wider and thin rings. And then it's got these kind of cross cuts through it. So once again, quite a grippy section. It's great looking dart again from Shot, and that blue looks really nice. So there you go, that's the tau carbon in between stems, and there's your Daniel Larsson small standard flights. That's fitted with a 29mm edge point. There's a tapered nose with a thin ring grip, that's 5.4mm, and then the front section is made of this ring grip with the square cuts through it, that's 11.2mm. Then you've got a wide band of 3.7mm. Around the middle you've got this wavy style of ring grip, that's 12mm wide, and then on the rear you've got the pyramid style grip, that's 16mm, and then on the very end you've got a small section of 1.7mm. Length is 50mm, width is 6.8mm. .07 grams. 25.07 grams again. And 25.07, so perfectly matched. Full setup is 26.64 grams. With nothing attached to the balance, is just a little front of centre, and with the supplied setup it moves to the centre, and this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. It's pretty close to a high level grip at the front, and the middle and the rear just maybe just a little bit less grippy, so 7.5 for middle and rear, 8 for the front. Okay. I hit the stem on that second dart. I was just thinking as well, it kind of feels heavy, this dart, and then I just remembered it's 25 grams, so that's why. But the front of the dart is fairly chunky feel to it, and some people don't like that, but I don't mind it. I think this is about the right level of thickness, but it is fairly grippy. There's quite a lot of edginess to them cuts at the front, so I did find it like sticking to my skin a little bit, so I'm probably gripping it a little bit too hard still. But it's one of them darts that if you like a lot of grip, you're probably going to like it, and I think I'm probably going to get used to it, so I think I'll probably start throwing it better. On the middle, I don't know if it is actually thinner. It kind of looks like it. I haven't measured it yet, but although it still feels grippy on the middle, it doesn't feel as like sticky, and it could be, I don't believe that, I've got two troubles with the middles. It could be with the kind of like wide rounded indents on it that it might be feeling thin. But for middle grippers, it's a nice datum point, so you can locate your grip onto it nice and easy, and very nicely balanced from there. And still bothering me though, so it's still kind of painful throwing. But it should be a nice one for middle grippers, that. And on the rear, again, it's got a grippy edginess, but this is going to go all over now because I just can't get that finger there to balance the dart properly. That's the one that's giving me the problem. It's nice thing with this is though, it's got grip all the way along, so if you're to play that once grip, then there's plenty of it. But I think for all over the place on my rear grip, for rear grippers and front grippers it's a little bit more sticky, and middle grippers still grippy but release is easier, so probably middle grippers have got the best out of it in that respect. But that hurt. Like I said, it's an all-round style, so no reason why it shouldn't suit any. Did you see my hand shaking? Let's check out the ratings. Very good looking dart again from Shot, so I'm going to give it 9. Grip is mostly high medium to high level, so 7.5. Weight match was perfect, so 10. Quality again really nice, 10. value, it is quite expensive, so 6. So there you go, that's the shot Daniel Larsson, 25 gram, a little bit on the heavy side for me, but I like the chunky feel. It's fairly grippy at the front, but I probably need to play with it a little bit longer because I think I'm just gripping it a little bit too much, finding the odd one kind of sticking a little bit. But from the middle, it's very nice to throw from there, so middle grippers, definitely would recommend it. So front and rear grippers, if you like a grippy dart, then probably still worth a look. Very nicely machined again from shot, and that blue just sets it off a little. Obviously it's not that cheap, but if you want the same dart, the 80% version is a little bit cheaper, so if you like the look of it, you may want to go for that, but I do like the look of these anyway. I probably would have preferred to try them in 23 gram like, but never mind. And like I say, my finger's not right, so I still can't quite get me throw rights at the moment. Problems with the rear grip, but I don't see why it shouldn't work well for rear grippers. So that's the end of the review. If you stick around for the gallery, you can have a better look at the darts, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. I'll see you on the next video. Happy darting.